Hello! You may not think that I've been away, but I have been away, as you can see by there being luggage and random stuff in the background. But I am back, and it's time to talk about the new Zero event, which is the clan event for Spike Brothers. Now, I haven't actually launched it yet, so this will be a first for me as well. And we didn't look at the Granblue event from January, so this will be a first of its type for this channel that we can cover. Oh, Misaki, fight me one more time, please. Sure, but... Oh yeah, they're like, oh, Aichi, aren't you going too far? It's like, oh, but in order to get stronger, I must do this. He's like, I ran into... Or it's like, I'm reflecting on what Tetsu said to me. This is like tied into the story, basically, so I guess they're gonna... It makes sense that they're releasing the Psycholia booster after this. So Kami's gonna fight. And it's like, they're preparing for the next tournament properly. It looks good. Foo, 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 foo. Ha 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 ha. Well, who was that voice? Oh, you guys really made me laugh. It's like, oh, to think you guys want to challenge AL4. AL4's Yahagi Kyou. He's like, oh, you remembered my name, which isn't a very common thing. He's like, what did you come to do here? Oh, he's looking for Kai, I see. Alright. So he's like, usually comes up only during tournaments and stuff. So he's looking to just beat up Kai, basically, that's... He's like, oh, let's see how strong you really are. There's only us in this shop after all. Oh, it's like, he's surprised that Kai isn't here, you know, despite the fact that his teammates are here. It's like, not understanding what their, like, you know, relationship is. He's like, oh, if you fight him, you'll get stronger. Oh, it's too fast. Here's Kai. Oh, you came. Why are you here? It's like, this has nothing to do with you. I just come when I feel like it. Yahagi Kyou, why are you here? It's like, do Ren and Tetsu know that you're here? He's like, huh? Oh, I guess he's not supposed to be here? I don't remember how the story went back then. Oh, they're like reflecting on the nationals and stuff. Kai-kun. Let's go, Kai. Vanguard. More text? Or can we start the event? I guess it's gonna start now. Revenge of Crusher. Revenge of Crusher. So Crusher Kyou is the name. Very cool. Alright. So how this event works is, by doing character fights, you get these little tickets with Spike Bros on them, and then by doing the event fights from those tickets, you get neckties, and then you exchange those neckties in the event gacha to get Spike Brothers cards, and then you get event coins that you can exchange for various stuff in your My Room. So, we don't have any neckties, but I do have some of these, so I guess we can do a fight quickly. We can't skip it yet, so we have to actually do it properly. So let's just take DP, and I'll do one fight for you guys. I guess I could have autoed it. Whatever. I'll turn on the auto after we get into it. But I just want to show how the system works, you know, how everything functions. Alright, skedaddle that. Yes, I'm aware that my battery is pretty low. Don't need to tell me in the comments. I'm gonna charge it after this video. Alright, I'll just put it on auto because I'm assuming that the game should be able to play itself out. So we can see here that the Mecha Trainer is back as a rare. You already got him just by launching the game. Rising to his 8k, gonna swing. We only need to do 4 damage in very easy, but then in the very hard it obviously gets harder to play through. But yes. So he's gonna go for the wave, call another wave, and then just Slammerino. This thing's only a rare too, I'm quite surprised. The Reckless Express Only a rare, despite being a double rare in the original game. So that's pretty good. This is an on-attack soul +1 for that battle gets plus 3k. Interesting. There's a Braki, also a rare. And Gyro Slinger is a common. So pretty interesting. But we're almost done with this. You basically take a damage and then just... the last one shouldn't even hit. There we go. And now we're just gonna ride up. He's gonna call down, use the skill to power up, get a crit, take this out, and then just slam with crit to face. Or not, Daisha will seal the deal. No heal, there's a Skydiver, which is a double rare. And that's the end of this fight. So that's, you know, the very easy mode. Obviously it's very, very, very easy. And then you level up the bond, and then you obviously get new story parts as you go through. What did we get? We got 200 neckties, I think. And then we got 30 of the coins. 60 coins and 200 neckties. Looks like what you get for very easy, for beating it. So yeah, so now we're done with that. We can actually use these neckties now to open 2 packs. We can see they expire on the 29th of February, so it goes up until the end of the month. So here we can go and open these 2 spike packs. So we're going to see if we can get a triple rare. That'd be very good. Looks like we are not going to get one. But we get a few rares. We get a Braki and the grade 2 that I forgot. Spike Bouncer? No, I don't think that's what it was called. There's another Braki, so that's good. What were you called? Oh yeah, Spike Bouncer. I'm not wrong. So you can kind of see how things are. In terms of the gacha rate, I think this is going to be the gacha content, not the rate that I've clicked on. Perhaps. Oh yeah, this is the content. So you can see the 2 triple rares are the Zyfried as well as Juggernaut Maximum. And then doesn't actually show you what the other cards are. So you can see the appearance rate, which is pretty yikes. So 1.67. It's actually the same, I believe, as the normal gacha. 5% for double rares, 1.67% per card per pack for triples. So it's like every time you click on a card, it has a 1.67%. It's kind of strange how it all adds up, but that's kind of how it works. But you can see the individual values of all the cards. There's a total of I think 17 if I'm not mistaken. 17 or 18. I tried to count it quickly. But so that's how it mostly works. I'd have to play a fair bit just to get to the very hard, but I think I could do that. I just wanted to show you guys what the start of the event looks like. But very hard in the Goki event basically worked that you could clear it once per day, and then it gave you better rewards. So here we get a bunch of missions for clearing. So here we get a new, like, wall, I guess, for Kyou. We get 10 triple rare gems, which helps us with crafting stuff. We still have the Valentine's for You event bonuses here for some reason. Interesting. After beating Kyou 10 times, you get a PG, which is pretty good. We also got a pack for getting 5 Spike Brothers cards, so that's also nice. Oh, we get another pack, so it gives out more packs. I don't think they gave out packs last time, actually, so that's pretty cool. And then we got a couple more things here for getting more packs. You can now build the stuff. And then we got some stamina refills and 10 neckties. And then the other thing that they added to this event is that now you basically have VP rewards for double rare gems. So if you get 40k VP, then you get 5 double rare spike gems, and then if you get 50k VP per day, you get 10. So considering this event lasts for like 10 days, this actually isn't too bad. I think it's a nice addition. So it does actually pay off pretty well. So here I'll show you how to get the tickets though. So for example here, I'll do like a Kai fight. We need those DNs after all, so it's pretty important to do it. So here if I just do this, you're gonna see the neckties pop up. So, oh, not neckties, the little tickets. So here we got 3. I think normally you get 3 per fight. So you want to use up all your stamina every day to make sure that you get all these things, because there's a lot of rewards to be had from this. So make sure to always pick it up because it's pretty damn good. So I'm gonna just I'll do the rest later, but I'm gonna skip through to the end to show you what the very hard looks like, and then see if we can beat it first try. If not, then I mean, I'll try it on my own time, but I want to show you guys what it looks like at the very least. Guess who forgot to click record last time I was recording this? So I recorded my very hard fight, and then I opened 9 packs and pulled 4 triple rares that you'll see on Twitter. I posted a screenshot, but the day has reset, and I think, yeah, I can't skip this, so I'll give it a, as you can see, I already cleared the very hard Kyou, so I did a full clear on it already, but you basically get only 1 drop from it, which is the triple rare gems. But other than that, you use your the tickets as I showed to like do quick fights like this, and you get drops, and you pray for these golden chests to drop. That's the main thing you want to get. So I'll angle my camera down a little bit. Do we get a gold chest? Let's see. It's connecting. Do we? We do not. So we only get 10. So it's a bit of a shame, but alas. So now we're gonna do the very hard one because that gives triple rare gems. And you know, by getting those triple rare gems, we're able to craft our remaining triple rares that we need. So you can only do this once a day, and all of your opponent's units are buffed by 2k. What I suggest for this is you can reset it and redo it as many times as you want until you succeed. So what I suggest is just like reset until you can go first and until you have a good hand. So I'm gonna see if I don't go first. If I have a good hand and I'm going second, I tend to still try it. But if I am going second and my hand is bad, then I don't bother. Like this, in my opinion, is a good hand. So now we're gonna see if I'm going first or second. I'm going second, so I'll play it out. If we lose, I'll keep the, like, I'll still show this fight to you guys, even if we lose. You already have proof of me, you know, having won it. But I mean, it's just another fight, so it's not necessarily like super difficult or anything like that. So it's not something to panic and worry about. This is a really nice hand so far. No other grade 1s to boost with, unfortunately, but I guess that's okay. We're just gonna have to prove our sacking ability and see that we can check a trigger here. Okay, we can't. This game's not gonna look good. Alright. But yeah, so I am big dumb, and I didn't turn on my mic last time I recorded this. I don't care so much about the fight. I care more about the fact that I like got a lot of good pulls from the last time I recorded, and it's a shame I can't show you guys. So he goes for the Devil Summoner. This is a good card. It's like a Transriser, but for spikes. So it's very, very good. So here we're gonna be able to do some stuff. Oh, we get a Laurel. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Laurel's a good boy. But I'm not gonna go for any Laurel shenanigans yet. We're just gonna do this, set up a 19k column so we can hit over defensive. That's what matters right now. We check one of our few draws into a crit. Wish we checked the crit instead. But alas, it's fine. So he's gonna take a damage, and we can swing for one more. Alright. And that's gonna be it for that turn. Goes to Skydiver. Skydiver is fine. The Juggernaut is more annoying. Ooh, okay, he doesn't get the free +1. That's good. Ooh, he's going for another one. Will he overcall? He overcalled his Mecha Trainer. Wow. That's good for me because he won't search a PG then. That is definitely good news. So we're going to take a damage here. We're going to take a second one from the Skydiver. If your attack hits a Vanguard, put this unit into your soul, call one from your hand. Alright, but that's only on rearguard circle, so it doesn't actually matter here. Oof, we're getting crits at bad times, and that's a bit annoying, because they only have a few more left. Only 2 more left in deck, so they're not free. Also, the video for this deck will be coming in a couple days. Tomorrow I have a different video queued up, but this one will be there soon. I already have it recorded, actually. I just need to edit it and release it, but that will be coming soon, so don't you worry, friend. I would like to heal here, so I think what I'll do is smack rear so I can restand and have more of a chance to check my heals. That would be pretty good. So let's see. Nothing there. But that's okay, we're already at 50k power, so we already have the crit secured. Let's use Laurel to restand. The king. And then just swing for 15. Alright, can we see a heal, please? No trigger, so that means our next one should be one. Which is also good. Although now we're going to be out of heal range, so that's not the best, but I guess it's okay. Looking forward, we're gonna need another buffer. Ooh, only one grade 2, which is good. That means I'll have an easier time winning. He has to trade both rears as well, and I have grade 3s in hand, so that's also good. Ooh, he checks a crit, so my PG will actually trigger here, which is, well, nice. So I stay on 3 damage, which is fine, so now I don't care about the heals as much anymore. I could even draw into it. That's a-okay, because it wouldn't go off if I checked it. That's the mindset you gotta have. That way you don't feel salty about your drawn thingies. Alright, here it's gonna be a bit of a risk it for a biscuit situation, because these are both 1 to passes. So I'll go with Vanguard first in case we can check a crit and just end it outright. There we go, that's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Does he have APG? He does not, and that's game. So, unless he heals. In my trials of trying to win this, Kyou has 6 damage heal on me a couple times, so I am not counting. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just like that, you too can clear the very hard Kyou and get yourself 10 triple rare gems every single day. And that's good because you need 100 to craft a triple rare, so bada bing bada boom, there's your triple rare gems. Very cool. I now have like 20, so that's basically what you want. So it's good. It doesn't give you any of the neckties for gacha rolling, sadly, but I mean, regardless, it's pretty okay. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. It's pretty nice. The very hard feels more clearable than the Granblue one. Granblue is just really hard because of the Night Storm, or Night Mist rather, Night Mist. So yeah, but that's very hard kill. We got some kind of mission. Let's take a look. Ooh, we get 10 neckties. Oh, that's for collecting neckties. We get more neckties. Very good. And then as you can see, I still have to do Vifi rewards for this day. It just reset, so I still have quite a bit to do. But yeah, so that's what the Kyou event looks like. So good luck to all of you with your rolls and your neckties. Hopefully you can get a bunch of gold chests with a bunch of neckties in them, and then get your triple rares easily, and as well as your double rares. Collect your PGs. I can show you what I have so far if you're interested. I guess we can close the video out like that because I won't be doing another video on this event. So let's just take a look at what I have for spikes so far. It's nothing too amazing yet outside of the triple rares that I pulled. So here we go. So we have both starters, 2 PGs, and then 3 Dans. 3 Dans is good. Only 1 Reckless Express. 4 of each common already. 5 Brackies, 3 Spike Bouncers, 2 Devil Summoner, which we need more of, and then 1 Juggernaut Maximum and 3 Zyfried, as well as 4 Skydiver. So we're looking good. We need 1 more Zyfried and then we're done. And as you can see, there's still a lot of materials we need to get, but at least when you get all the double rares, which we're pretty close to getting, we need 2 more PGs, as well as, I think that's all for the double rares, right? Yeah, 2 more PGs, and then we've got all the double rares, then we start getting double materials, and then we can craft this last Devil Summoner, and then we start getting dupes for Devil Summoner, and then we can craft this a bit faster too. Or I can just craft this and wait for another Devil Summoner. Both ways work. It's just you have to make sure you get every single card 4 times before the event ends, otherwise you have to wait for a rerun, which should be pretty strong considering that'll be the limit break for Spikes, which is a really strong card. The I always forget the Dudley Emperor is such a good card, so really excited for that. But that's it. That's how the Spike Brothers event looks. It's pretty simple to get into, and I hope that this event helps you to understand how to maneuver through the menus and all that stuff and what the rewards are. For farming, I recommend doing the hard difficulty on Quick Fight because it gives the most drops. In previous events, you could do normal as well, the lower difficulties, but for now, hard seems to be the best, so do use your neckties on that. So, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the channel members, and if you want to become one yourself, then feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button down there. It does help me a lot. So, that's gonna be it for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.